Hey, what's up, DTF? A little more Slay the Spire 2 for you here. Let's see. Yesterday, we played as... I can do it without looking. Let's see. Silent, I remember. Which means today we are the Regent. Ascension 3 Regent run. Let's see how she goes. Right. Okay. So we don't have a lot of shop action on this floor. In fact, the only... You know what? No. Right here. This is our line. This allows us to get 3 fires, 2 elites, and oodles of question marks. And the shop is so far away that I think we can afford to lose all gold and gain 3 cards. Summon forth, spoils of battle, celestial might. I mean, summon forth and spoils of battle. Spoils of battle is not a great card. Summon forth is a good sovereign blade card. Celestial might kind of has nothing to do with it. Rotten War. I guess I like that better than spoils of battle for the early game. Glimmer is a fine card, and Know Thy Place will upgrade to Not Exhaust, which is pretty good. Yeah, I just don't see that. It's weird that none of them have stars. Actually, you know what? This is too unfocused. I mean, 1 weak and 1 vulnerable is nice, but we've got that already with Falling Star. This scales the Sovereign Blade too slow. The draw is nice, don't get me wrong. But I do think this is going to be the move. It gives us a stronger attack against the early combats here. Because even for 2 cost, 18 damage can be pretty good. Alright. So I suppose I will Spoils of Battle. Just to get that Sovereign Blade going. We're just going to hit this front one with Celestial Might. It's a bit of an overkill, but that's fine. Let's see. Falling Star means Sovereign Blade gets a kill by itself. We'll just defend through the 3 damage. I think I'm going to turn the music up ever so slightly. Yeah. We'll see. If this is too loud, then don't worry, it's just one video. Rot in War. I mean, it's another attack, it's another forge card. Particle Wall is the better card for sure. But with no ways to generate stars other than Venerate, I don't know that Particle Wall particularly excites me. I'll take the Rotten War. I don't know if I've ever picked up that card before, to be honest with you. Boy, it's so early. It's so early to have this curse for the entirety of this act and the first half of the second. We could get a, the Regent's got a couple of cards that can transform other cards, you know? So we could get a Begone or whatever and transform away the, spoils map. What do I care about 1 potion? I guess, yeah, we'll do that. 600 gold eventually is just so much better. The weak will allow us to take no damage. I will play Rot in War. Surely that was the intention when they named that card. It's hard to not feel like I'm saying Rotten War, like R-O-T-T-O-N. That might be the pun. That might be too dense. Summon forth plus Sovereign Blade gets the kill. All of these cards are kind of bad. Do you retain? No. I mean, we create 1 card, so this would be 8. We generate hardly any stars, which also means we can't really play alignment. Yeah, I think we have to skip, unfortunately. No, we don't. We'll take alignment, and we will take something else that generates stars. I find that as easy as it is to play a Regent run that's focused around generating stars, it's very hard to play a Regent run that's focused exclusively around summoning Sovereign Blade. Sovereign Blade is fine, but it's not that strong. Let's give me the Sovereign Blade for next turn. Do 6. I gotta find my drink. You know what I need is like a little table. You can't see my workstation here, but it's not a desk, that's for sure. It's a piano with a piece of wood over the keys. With another small piano right here. Not on, but could be. That's the beauty of having an instrument, is you can just turn it on. Let's see. So 7 plus 18 is 25. 7 minus 32. That's exactly enough. Nice. Three skips. I was too busy chugging. But those are skips for sure. I mean, removing a strike is pretty good. We have so little block here. Having guilty and spoils map sucks. I know they'll remove themselves eventually, but I think that we just need to take the potion. There's some block. That's what I said we needed, right? Oh, this Yahoo. Okay, here we go. Spoils. So I can Falling Star and then Sovereign Blade for 27. I think we'll be able to get... We'll summon forth in the next turn or two. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd see it this turn. So I'm going to summon forth. It would be nice to play the Venerate, because we're going to have alignment next turn. So you know what? I will play the Venerate and the Strike. Then we can pop off a little more next turn. Because this gives me 5 energy. This will put you at 30. Doing 21. 21 plus 36 is 57. They're at 78. We're going to see. Because at most I can block 5. So we're going to do that. 39. Oh, I don't have the energy. I'm going to use the potion. I didn't do the math. Or maybe I did the math correctly before, but I didn't factor in the strike. Summon forth. Yeah, gets the kill. Okay. Could have gone worse. Man, now I feel a little silly for those 2 cards I took that were like... the 2 cards I didn't take, rather, that got benefit from creating cards. But I guess rather than doing that, I would just take the Glitter Stream for the block. We need some block. That word came out of my mouth wrong. Block! Get the Sovereign Blade going. I mean, I'm happier doing 18 damage, I guess, rather than taking, what, 7? So I'll take 12 instead. Yeah. That helps things move along a lot faster. And Falling Star. Sovereign Blade is 25 and the Strike gets the kill. I think we should take a Gather Light as well. And we're going to upgrade our blocks first. Start with a Gather Light. We're going to hit the Glitter Stream too. Oh. Okay, well if we can get the miniature tent, which we won't have enough money for. So never mind, actually. It would be nice to dig for a relic, but we have too many cards we need to upgrade right now. That's a big helper for that. I do think Glitter Stream needs to go first. Terrible first turn. Because we've got a lot of stars. Spoils of Battle. I'm going to play Falling Star to add 1 vulnerable. I like the idea of doing 27 damage. I hate the idea of taking 9. So we're just going to block it all. It's a bit of a waste of the vulnerable, but the artifact is gone. Okay, so we're going to stall a little more. This is all the block we need. This puts us up a little higher. I'm going to let... Yeah, exactly. I'm going to let Falling Star come back around is what I was going to say. Just let us get the kill there. Great. Did I take Bundle of Joy? No, I took Glitter Stream. That's right. Okay, so I still don't want Supermassive. I don't think we want any of these cards. Resonance is good with Celestial Might. But we don't really generate the stars we need for that. Although we could. We could make it happen. And I think that that's going to be our upgrade. Well, let's see. 7 times 3 is 21. 8 times 3 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. So immediately that's better. So yeah, we upgrade this first. I know I was just saying numbers there. I didn't really explain my train of thought. I was trying to see whether it was beneficial, whether it was more beneficial to upgrade Resonance first or the Celestial Might. Because I'll draw. Not great. I'd love to save these potions, but this is going to be a tough fight. We definitely gather light. Falling Star. We're going to Venerate so we can play Alignment, which will let us play our other 2 attacks here. Which does not get a kill. We only take 1 damage. And we'll be able to deal with them this turn. Can't play Resonance, which stinks. And I have to play Celestial Might to get the kill? Yeah. Let's hit the back one. I think the second and the fourth one attack first. That might have been what I said last time, though. Nope. Okay, it's the first and the third. Maybe it changes every time. Who knows? But somebody, not me. I'm going to summon fourth for next turn, then we're just going to Glitter Stream to take no damage this turn. So this easily gets a kill. I can take them out. And then rather than Celestial Might, I'll Venerate. Taking another 1 damage, that's okay. That's totally fine. I just have this sinking feeling this is going to be a really slow run. You know what I mean? This is not a great turn. No way to get the kill for either of these attacking enemies because we can do 14. Well, 8 plus 9, we do 16. But even using the energy potion doesn't get us there, sadly. And gaining strength doesn't really get us there. Let's just get you as close as we can to death. Which is 1 away. We'll play the Gather Light. I don't want to use a potion. I really don't want to use a potion. Now we need some kind of AoE here. Clearly. 7 and 7. Taking more damage. We're going to have to rest before the boss, but that's okay. 24 is what we need to see. Rainbow Ring is a great relic. We don't have any powers right now, but we can get some powers. I don't know if we need... I think maybe we do need a second Gather Light. Put up more block. We're going to remove a strike here for sure. Unless there's anything else that we see. Nothing. There's nothing else here that interests us. So we will take a strike out of the deck. And I would love to upgrade here, but I just can't. We have to rest. But it's close to max HP. Still no powers, so Rainbow Ring not going to do that much for us. Well, not going to do anything for us in this fight. Let's see the color of this card right away. They all exhaust. Guess I'll use Dark Shackles to take no damage. But I don't think I'm going to do it this turn. Gather Light. I'm going to Venerate and then Strike. Taking 3 damage, but that's okay. Air conditioning is kicked on, by the way, so sorry if you can hear that. I don't think you can, but we're in a weird spot where it's cold with the air conditioning on, but it's hot when you turn it off, you know? I think I'm going to use the energy potion this turn too, so we can play most of our cards. Still taking a hit. Not super confident. Not super confident with this run. Might as well play alignment. We are... Oh. Brutal, dude. Brutal. And we take more damage. And we don't really scale. The one thing that scales us is this right here, and we can't play it. I mean, we scale our Sovereign Blade too. That's true. But slow going. I'm better off gaining the stars. Yeah, blocking and gaining the stars. Still taking a 6 damage. Yikes. We shall see about this. Okay, Dark Shackles. Great turn. Take all of your damage away. I don't want to play Falling Star because I want to play this card that I'm not going to see for a couple draws. But we can only gain 1 star between now and then. Well, gaining 1 star is enough. Actually, now when you put it like that, let's do this. Should have maybe used the Dark Shackles on him, but that's fine. Gain the star for sure. We're not going to play alignment. It would be okay to draw the card that I wanted, but that seems kind of silly when you say it out loud. Just gonna keep tossing those stars on there for now. Even there, I think, rather than 6 damage. Can't believe we didn't draw Resonance yet. Falling Star leaves Resonance playable. Would love to hit for 45. I think I'm actually going to hit for 10 and Forge. Now, Resonance could be better, but it helps. Celestial Might's doing 28 damage now. Sovereign Blade's better. Gaining a star might be even better than forging again. We're setting up for the next time we see Falling Star. I don't know why I'm having a hard time remembering the names of all these cards right now. So we're actually just gonna slow play them even further. We're taking more damage. Might be outscaling us almost here. Draw. We got Falling Star. Play it. Sovereign Blade does 76. Okay. So we need to have another turn like that, basically, to win. We need to survive until that point. We can gain more strength here. We're only taking 1 damage. Hurts to not be able to play Falling Star, but that's what we get for gaining the strength. Hit him for 8, hit him for 9, that's fine. Celestial Might's going to be close to a kill by itself. Oh, we're weak. Never mind. And I guess it would have only been 32. Summon 4th, on the other hand. Oh, it only does 50. It's okay, we don't die. I guess I should have played Celestial Might and then Sovereign Blade next turn, because we weren't guaranteed to get the kill there. We did. Nice. I mean, Arsenal's pretty good, right? It's a 1-cost power. We can get the Rainbow Ring out. I don't think we can play 7 stars. I don't think we're set up to play Void Form either. I mean, a Void Form's always good when you can get it out, but I don't think that we will be able to get it out most of the time. I think we'll lose it. I'll take Arsenal because it's easy to play. And we'll see about generating some more cards. As per usual, there's not a great way to get... The route to the shop is not the most exciting after the treasure chest. We have to fight 2 elites. Still going to see if there's anything I like better here. We'll do something like this. We're going to go mostly question marks. And then 2 elites in a row with a losing a curse and gaining some gold in between. I think Meteor Shower is right for us. Yeah. Adding 2 weak and 2 vulnerable is so much better, and the fact that it's on all enemies is great. Gotta gather light. Guess we could start with the forge, but if so, I'm gonna do it like that. Let's play alignment so we can stay totally protected. Probably overkill. And now that I think about it, Sovereign Blade gaining energy is not that great, and saving a star for Meteor Shower would have been way better. Bad play. Poor play. It's some poor Spire on my part. Gonna take 13. Yeah. Okay, so we can play Arsenal, Venerate, and Strike to gain the strength and dex, which is kind of cuter than it needed to be because now we're gonna take damage. This run is cursed. This run is destined for failure. Yeah, look at this turn. What are we gonna do here? I mean, this will do 9. I can't even... No, we're going to take such a big hit. 7 times 4 is 28, which means we can kill either of these guys. I guess I'd rather do the one dealing 10 damage. The fact that we can't do 9 damage with a single card is devastating me. I guess I block. But we still take 9. This is the first fight of the floor. 7 times 3 is not enough. I guess doing this means we take no damage. Shouldn't be too hard to take them out next turn. It is, though. It is too hard. Well, not if we something back that. Okay. I was going to say that could have gone worse, which I suppose is true, but only barely. I want to make Supermassive work, but we can't. We don't have anything for it. Yeah, give me the relic, I guess. I'm excited to see if this actually pays out to anything. You cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Okay. That's good. I didn't sound very sure when I said it. It is good, for sure. I'm gonna take 1 damage here. Definitely Meteor Shower. Celestial Might. Might as well just strike him again. I think even at half damage because of the vulnerable, Sovereign Blade's gonna get us there. No, almost. Well, spoils a battle, and Sovereign Blade certainly does. Cool. Didn't want to lose Resonance. Definitely don't want to take 2. This counts as creating a card. Spectrum Shift also counts as creating a card. Not buying it, but playing it. I think we should rest here, sadly. I don't know how much use we're going to get out of the shovel. Oh, these guys stink. Give me a better block. So we'll deal some damage back at least. Just gonna spread the damage out there. Resonance. It's a good time to play that. And I can do 20, which doesn't get a kill. So I'll play Spectrum Shift. Might have to rest again when this is all said and done. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Well, we know what 3 it'll be. There's only 3 in here. It is all of our energy. Let's see what happens when we... That was fine. I hardly even reacted. I just watched it happen. I don't think we're gonna die here. I do think we're gonna die, though. Transform you. That gives us the star we need to play that. And kill that one. Front one's coming back. And with a really flimsy Sovereign Blade, it's going to be hard to get the kill. An even worse turn. That's 10. Maybe some draw. Nope. That saves us from taking 12 damage. Just taking 6 on the chin, though. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we will die on this fight. Omni Slice is handy. Sorry, H word. Taking another 10, the middle enemy comes back. Yeah, I'm not convinced. I think we're gonna die. I think we just don't output what we need. Did I play Arsenal? No. This kills you. With no stars. Hold on, let's do it like this. Sorry. Doing the math here. This will give me enough block to take no damage, but I can't play Celestial Might. So we're just stuck in a never-ending pattern here of killing one of 2 enemies and then the other one coming back. Meteor Shower is good, but Reflect might be better. Give me a Splash. Meteor Shower would have been great. I didn't realize that it was going to stay free. Omni Slice on... who? On you. Good God, Lemon. Yeah, we're taking more damage here. We're almost dead. You come back for more? We'll flash. Sorry, not to sound like Louis C.K. He's not a flasher. He did other stuff. Bad stuff. And what a shame. What a shame about that guy. When I was a kid, I thought he was the funniest person maybe to ever live. He's not, though. Can I just give up? Can I just end the fight now? Because we can keep doing this for God knows how long. Like here, I take no damage, but what the fuck am I gonna do? We're not gaining anything. We're just filling our deck up with more trash that we don't want to play. Sure, I'll play Panache. I mean, we're dead this turn, right? Certainly we're dead this turn. Dude, what a fucked up run that was. I'm not even gonna, we're just gonna, that's it. That's where I'm gonna end the video right here. Where did that go wrong? I don't know. Where did it go right? I'm surprised we got through the first boss. Oh boy. That's fine. If you like the videos, if you like me, I've been DTF. This has been Slay the Spire. Feel free to subscribe. You'll see another video coming your way tomorrow. Hopefully, it's going to be a little bit better than this. Not that this content wasn't engaging, but this run was just atrocious, just awful. All right, well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.